Hey guys, and welcome to another tabletop battle video. Today, Svein's going to be teaching me how to play Gaslands. I was about to say Borderlands.
You will teach me.
This is my first attempt at the game, other than trying to look at the rules with a guy called Dario. He's been helping us a bit.
You will see him on video at some point.
I think so.
With the ravaged Earth under the control of the elite on Mars, contestants are forced to compete in front of baying crowds in Gaslands TV premiere's Death Race.
Yes!
So that's what we're gonna do. Gaslands Refuelled is out. Finally, we got it.
Yep.
It's been out for a little while, but now we got it. We're gonna do a short how to mess about.
Yeah.
Because that's what we do. In the usual tabletop battle style.
Yeah.
You know.
So there's going to be mistakes. And it's points for everyone who figures them out and comments below. And it's going to be a lot of talking and a lot of jokes. And we're using standard cars. We're using the basic rules, the basic vehicles and the basic weapons. We're going to be driving in a circle, 2 rounds complete with 4 gates. And we get the winner.
1 car each.
1 car each.
Machine gun and
Forward-facing machine gun and handgun. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at the cars and the circuit. And then we're going to roll for the pole position. The highest roll gets to place his car first. Alright, so this is the starting position. The cars will be starting from this line over here.
I have the green one.
This is the camera tower. I have the white one.
White?
And this is the circuit we're going to be driving along. Through some gates. It's sort of a woodlands terrain sort of thing. So 2 laps around this sort of boulder wins the race.
It does.
And yeah, these are our cars. I'll show you guys over here with a little bit less glare. We have a, I don't know, Charger or something.
It's something.
It's modeled with machine guns on the sides, so forward-facing machine gun. And also with the forward-facing machine gun. It has 2 on the model, but we're only playing with 1.
Yes.
And handguns out the windows, of course.
Yes, hanging out the window, shooting, trying to bash each other's heads with close combat. No, wait, that's another game.
Oh, there are close combat weapons. If you choose, there's a sponsorship thing you can do, and you can be the pirates, and you can jump onto the other person's car and rip off their guns and stuff. But we'll get into that in another video.
Now it's basic stuff.
Yes. So, which car is yours? The green one?
The Green Hornet.
Okay. Can you roll a dice, please, and see whether or not you choose the first pole position?
I'm glad you gave me 4 so I can choose 1.
Yeah. I'm going to use a pink one.
6! Woohoo!
Yes, less than you. That means you have to choose your position first.
Fantastico.
Along the starting line where the fans are showing up to support their local heroes. Thank you. I'm going to start over here, along the line.
We're ready to race, are we not?
Yes, we are.
And we have crowd.
We have a crowd. Hey, guys.
Hey, guys. There's Dario. I told you it was going to be
Buy the book today.
Woo!
It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. Alright, Svein, so you're the starting player. We're both in gear 1.
Yes.
We've got the gear face over here, so it's gear 1, and we're ready to roll.
We are.
So,
skid dice here.
Yeah. So, do you know what you're gonna do?
Yeah, I'm going to do this medium straight.
Oh, the medium straight.
Because I'm in gear 1. That
Yes,
will
sir.
give me a free shift.
Yes, sir. I'm just gonna move your car.
Thank you. So that's my free shift. I will also elect to use my handling 3 to roll 3 dice.
Alright.
Over there.
Okay. You got shift.
Ooh, look at that, honey bunny.
So, what do you want to do with your 3 shift scissors?
With my 4 shift scissors.
Because you get 1 free as well.
Yeah, I'm going to gear up to 3. Use up to gear 3.
Alright.
Come on. Where's
So
the
you are in gear 3. You have the pole position thingy. I'm gonna get it soon.
So I spend the 2 to gear up. That will also give me 2 hazard tokens since I'm gearing up twice.
Yeah, and if you get a lot of hazard tokens, is that when you explode or something?
No, that's when you do the wipeout, which I have done a couple of times in the previous test game.
Okay, so it's the damage makes you blow up and the hazard makes you wipe out.
The hazards, yes, correct.
Okay.
Hazards make you just...
I reckon we'll get back to that a bit later.
I will spend my 2 last shifts
Oh yeah, sorry.
to cancel the 2 hazards that I got.
Didn't you say that?
No, I said it now.
Okay.
So I got them for shifting up. I remove them from using my
So
shift.
you are in gear 3, I'm in gear 1, and then it's my activation?
It's your activation on my pole position turn.
All right. Well, I don't have a lot of choices. I have to activate this, the Ford. And I'm just going to stretch over and get some of these shift dice. I'm going to use the same maneuver.
Oh, wait.
The medium one.
Did I have range for shooting?
The guns are not activated until
Oh, that's
gate
true.
1, as you
Gate
told,
1.
you told me, Dario. All right, so I'm going to roll my 3 dice.
We both have normal cars.
Yeah.
So 10 hit points and 3 handling.
Ooh, this is a good one.
You got a spin and 2 shifts.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do, Martin?
I'm going to race ahead. I'm going to use the first shift to go into second gear.
Did you get one for free?
I didn't get one for free. I'm going to stretch over and fetch this one.
Okay, always
So
good to remember.
I'm going to use this to shift.
Okay.
That gives me a hazard token.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to use this one to eliminate that hazard token.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to use this one to eliminate this spin dice.
Nice.
So I'm in gear 2 and I have 0 hazards.
Okay. So we then move on, since we're both finished, we move on to the second gear phase.
All right, and this is when I get the
Pole position.
pole position marker.
Since I activated first gear phase, you will activate second gear phase.
Cool, cool, cool.
So you are pairs, I'm odds.
Yeah.
Numbers.
Or evens.
Yes, that's what
Yeah,
they call
odds
it.
and evens. I'm going to use the
Wanna do
medium.
that? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Because I want to be in your way.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm also going to roll my things. I get 1 shift for free, since it's a simple maneuver, or what they call it. And I get some spins and some shifts.
You can see here it's the shift number next to the gear he's in.
Yeah.
And this, these are the only gears you can be in to activate that template.
That's correct.
So what did you do?
I'm going to use one of the shift things to change gears into 3, third gear, as you say. That gives me one of these. I'm going to use the shift thingy to remove that. And I'm going to spin. And I'm going to get another hazard for the spinning.
So you get 2 hazard tokens.
If I choose to keep these ones. But I'm not going to keep them. I'm going to take 1 to re-roll any number of dice. Right?
Yep.
Gives me a shift and a spin. And this eliminates this. So removing
Stuck
that.
with the one you took for re-rolling.
I'm stuck with the 1 thingy, yes.
Okay.
So I have 1 hazard and 0 damage so far.
Okay. Do you
And
wanna
I'm in gear 3.
Yes.
Like so.
Okay. And then it's my activation
Yes,
in your turn.
That's correct. You know what you want to do?
Yes, I'm gonna remove it. I'm not gonna pick it up and use it.
My plan, guys, is to go through here, outside the fence, and back in there. I don't know if it's possible, but that's what I'm planning on doing. So you guys at home know what's going on, why I'm accelerating.
Accelerating.
Whew, accelerating.
I'm gonna use the short.
The stubby, stub. Okay.
So he moves here.
Yeah, you're still in second gear.
No, I'm in third. I shifted twice.
All right, so I'm gonna move you back, and since you chose
no!
a non-applicable thingy,
Scheisse! You can pick one.
I'm just gonna hand you the camera.
Did we just show them a rule?
We didn't show them the rule per se, but we did find a thingy you can do. And the hairpin maneuver gives you 1 hazard. So you're
place
getting
a
1.
hazard on
You
my...
are on a collision course. And how many dice do you want to roll? Well, this is so cool. Things are happening straight out of the into the first corner.
So I got my... I'll put it here on my template thing. So
yes,
1 hazard for...
Yeah, okay, so you're collecting them over there.
1 hazard because it was a turn that gave me a hazard.
Yes, sir.
I am in third gear.
Yes, you are, Svein.
So I'm rolling 3 dice and I want to evade that.
Okay, but you can actually...
I can. Yeah.
You
I
can use those
the
dice,
shift.
and
I haven't moved it.
if you get sort of a slide thing,
haven't moved
you
it.
can slide out of the collision.
I haven't moved.
I think.
That's true. I am not moved. That's true. So let's see what we get. Yeah, we got the slide.
Get the slide and spin.
So I can use my shift to remove that.
Yes, sir.
And then I can take the slide template.
Yes, sir.
But that will still... But that doesn't count, does it?
Oh yeah, you're gonna hit the thingy anyways.
While I turn.
While you turn. So you don't get into the slide. You actually crash there, so you're not allowed to slide out of it.
Exactly.
But you do get an additional hazard token.
I do get an additional hazard token.
Alright, so smashing into something, that allows you to either try to evade it or try to smash through it. If you try to evade it, you only get 1 hazard token,
Yeah, I will try to evade it.
I think.
Yep.
What was the question? What was the question?
Oh, when he's driving into the fence, does he get 1 or 2 hazard tokens, and can he try to evade the fence as you would an enemy vehicle?
Let me look it up.
Alright.
Alright, so we'll wing it and just follow the rules, the sequence for collisions,
Okay.
which dictate 1, you determine the orientation of the car traveling along the template. Then the active vehicle declares a reaction.
That's me, and I
That's
want
right.
to evade.
Exactly.
Okay, and the evade gives you only 1 hazard token.
Yes, so I will add that.
Okay.
I'm now up to 3 evade, hazards.
Alright, then I have to roll first, since the obstacle always chooses to smash.
And I'm in gear 3,
Yeah, that adds up to 3 dice for head-on smash.
since you're at speed 0.
Yeah, so 4 plus is always a success.
Yep.
So then the 6 is 2 hits.
So 3.
So that's a total of 3 hits.
So I need 3 6s to evade everything.
Yes, sir.
I roll 1,
1 6.
so I take 2 wounds.
You take 2 damage. I'm gonna give you a couple of these
Yeah, we can use this one.
damage thingies.
Pin tokens
When you
for
have
bolt action.
8 of those, or 10 of those, I mean, then you're destroyed. So easy.
Normal car has 10 hit points. And then this one...
So you smash this one,
destroyed.
and your car is stuck right there.
No, it completes its move.
Oh, it completes its move.
Yeah. So it's going to be there.
Oh, nice. So you did get to smash or slide after all.
Well, I do that move because it says that you finish your normal move. You finish your move.
All right, cool.
You finish your move. But I go through that fence in doing so.
Nice. All right, so let's turn this thing over.
Because now it's 3 and it goes over to me.
Yes,
my
sir.
pole position.
So you're the first activation vehicle thingy
Okay.
in gear phase 3.
Okay, now I need to remember that don't pick an action that
you
I
can't
don't
do.
have.
I'm just going to place this over here. And
Yeah, that's good.
when you pick up the thingy, that's
have
the
to
activation
use
you have to use.
That's why we're not touching right now. And all of them will give me an additional hazard, but I have to take... You know what? I just have to go with the hairpin.
Okay,
Is that going to crash me into you?
I think so. No, it's not.
It's not. But I will take 1 hazard because... As you
Oh,
can see,
you know it does.
does it?
Yeah. Or, no, that's only your gun.
That's fine. Just clear of you.
Yeah, you gain 1 hazard
Because it's
because the thingy says so.
on gear 3, but I do have to roll
Then you
my
have
dice
4 hazard.
because I might wanna go up so that you can drive away from me, because it's always important to remember that you can move in each gear phase. So
Yes,
if
you
I
can.
was stuck in gear 3
Yep.
and you shifted to 4, you can move an additional turn,
That's correct.
and that will leave you ahead.
And you know what's going to happen when I activate my car.
You will collide.
I will collide delay.
Let's see what we get.
Oh!
Shift and a hazard and a spin. Spin is always good.
Spin is really good.
But I don't want to be in. I don't want you to give me a T-boner.
Don't want to get a T-boner?
So I will.
A T-bone is when I ram him in the side, by the way. And that's the thing that does the real damage.
Yeah.
Or a head-on deals more damage.
You know what?
but-
You know what? I will take 1.
Yes, sir.
I'm now at 5. This is horrible.
You're gear 5?
No, I'm not
No,
gear
you're
5.
gear 4.
I'm at 5 tokens, 5 hazards.
And then you're gonna...
Reroll these 2.
Oh!
Because you can always choose to take a hazard to
Yes, you
reroll
can. Any number.
any number of dice. I keep the shift.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm gonna win. I'm so gonna win this game.
Now I'm going to. I'm going to.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to cancel one of these results, or do you want to remove a hazard token?
I will get to 6 tokens anyway.
You will get to 6 tokens
so I
anyway.
might as well do a slide.
You're gonna do a slide.
Like that.
Cool, cool, cool. Place it in the middle of the thingy. Thank you.
Yeah, that's like that.
Do you want to be this way or that way?
No, that is fine. That was a slide.
Yes, sir.
I do take 1 for that. So now I'm at 6 hazards. And then we'll use the spin.
Yep, to turn your face any direction. You pivot at the center of your thingy.
And
oh, you're gonna T-bone me with your wipeout roll?
yeah, because you move 1 medium. But you're gonna move first, right? So
No, you wipe out at the end of your activation.
Oh yeah, that's true. So I'm going to T-bone
So you want to ram me, okay? Cool, cool, cool.
The shift. I want to use that, but it doesn't matter because I will wipe out and go down to.
Gear 1. Yep, you will.
But if did I do something wrong? Because now
No.
I only got 6. I can use the shift to remove 1.
Yeah, but you haven't taken for the
spin.
The spin.
Correct.
So you're gonna
I'm gonna
go to
out
6 anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. So the shift can just remove the spin,
Yep.
and then I am at 6, and it's well, I can shoot.
Well, you haven't passed the first gate yet, so you cannot
No.
shoot. But you can shift to gear 4 so that we deal 4 dice of damage on the T-bone instead of 3 dice of damage.
Instead of yeah, but then I have to do the spin. But you can elect to not spin. You can take the spin, but you don't have to move it. You still have to take the hazard. So I use the shift not to cancel the spin. I use it to go into 4th gear.
Okay.
Then I will have to do the spin, and I will just
That was your spin, yeah?
and take another one.
And then we roll for the wipeout.
And then I am in 4th gear, so I will roll 4 dice.
No, you will roll 1 dice, and if you roll 4 or less, you wipe out.
Because now, when I'm going up to gear 4, it's easier for me to stay below that. So it's a 1.
And that's a wipeout. And then you are reset to gear 1. You do a medium straight.
Which will bring me...
That will result in a T-bone.
Yes.
Which will give you 1 hazard token if you choose to evade, or 2 hazard tokens if you want to deal damage. And since this happens after your reset, that means you keep the new ones.
Yes.
So do you want to deal damage, or do you want to evade the attack?
I have 2
You
damage
state your
already.
intent first.
No, you know what? I will deal damage. Let's do damage.
Alright, then you gain 2 hazard tokens.
2 hazard tokens.
And I elect to deal damage.
Okay.
So
you
I
take
also
2.
gain 2 hazard tokens.
We need to look at the chart.
Yes, sir. The collision chart. For a T-bone collision, you deal the attacker's gear value in smash dice, as attack dice. So on a 4+, you deal 1 hit, and on a 6, you deal 2 hits. And I do the same. It's the vehicle's own current gear. Oh no, sorry! You returned down to gear 1 because you wiped out.
I'm at gear 1.
So
I'm not
we
at gear 4.
both roll 1 dice for damage. You know what? Then I'm gonna change my mind and elect to evade. So I get 1 less hazard. So I only have 2 hazard tokens. So you deal 1 dice of damage.
No.
That's nothing. I try to evade. I only get 1 hazard. And that brings me to my activation in gear phase 3.
Okay, so this is where we're at. We have changed the cameraman as it's Martin's turn to learn to do something.
Thank you, Svein. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this hairpin thing that you tried to do.
Nice.
It's gonna be like this. It's gonna give me 1 of those hazard tokens. That means I have 3.
Yes.
My car over here.
Do your car over there? And then,
Um,
do you want to roll or do you want to...
no, I've seen how it goes when you roll the dice, but now I have passed the first gate, which means I have some shoot. I have found my ammunition. So I'm gonna reach out the window and fire my guns on your car.
How many crew do you have?
The normal cars have a crew of 2. That means I can fire 2 weapon systems during my activation. I'm not going to fire my forward-facing machine guns, so it's going to be a handgun from each of the guys inside the car.
Okay, so leaning out of the window, shooting at the Green Hornet. What do you need to hit?
4 or more. The handguns have 1d6 each, and I piled them up into sort of like an attack pool. So if I would have shot my machine guns, which have 2, I could have then added the 1 for the handgun to that roll for a total roll of 3d6.
Because as the defender, you can only evade once.
Yeah. And the range of the handguns is the medium straight maneuver thing. I'm going to pick it up just to show you that is within range. Like this, from any point on my vehicle to his vehicle, that's within range. Even from the window I'm leaning out of.
Okay.
So on a roll of 4 or more, it's 1 hit.
And I can only evade with 1 die since I'm at gear 1.
Yeah, that's your current gear. A roll of 6 counts as 2 hits. So 1 hit,
1 hit,
and you get 1 dice to evade it.
I get 1 die. I will use the pink
Pink
one.
power, come on.
Pink power! And it's
That's
a 6.
And that's what you need to evade. You hit on a 4+, you evade on a 6, no matter the circumstances. Or, well, there are some weapons that sort of work around the rules. There's some skills that apply, but we're not using those in the basic game.
This is very basic. We just goof around.
Yeah. So, that was... he activated first in gear phase 3. I didn't choose my gears, or up my gears, so I have pole position in gear phase 4. You have it in gear phase 5, I have it in gear phase 6. Then you have it in gear phase 1, and that's when the first vehicle activates on the table. And that's your vehicle.
Yeah. So this happened because you are in gear 3, so you don't, or neither of us activates in 4, 5, or 6.
That's correct.
So then we come to 1 again, which is
you.
Mine.
So, what do you want to do, Svein?
Well,
How do you want to do this?
think
You are in a precarious situation, as
am.
you always say.
Am I not? So I will just remove this.
Yeah, remove the thingy, and
See what we can do. I can't shoot.
we agreed beforehand that if he hits the template for the pole marker, then he hits the pole marker thingy, and all the pole markers are undestroyable middleweight obstacles, or what the rules call them.
You know what? I'm gonna do this one.
You're
It's
gonna
a
do
gentle.
this one?
It's a gentile.
You're gonna do a gentle swerve thingy
And that's
and ram into my side.
is that a T-bone?
That's a T-bone. So you're gonna ram into my side.
Yes.
That's okay. No worries about that.
I get 1 shift because it's
That you do. Do you want to roll some dice?
yes, because I need to gear up.
Yes, you do.
So I get 1.
You get 1 shift for free.
And then I
Then you can roll a total of 3 dice because you have a handling value of 3. And there it is.
Oh, no.
Spin, spin, hazard.
Oh no! That's awful.
The camera's not really picking up the dice. There we go.
I take 1 to reroll.
Yeah, you gain 1 hazard token and you re-roll as many of the dice you want to.
All of them. Shift,
Now we're
shift,
at
hazard.
shift, shift, hazard.
So I will spend 1 to remove that.
Yes, sir.
I will then use this one to go up to 2nd gear so I can carry on moving in the next phase.
Yes, sir. And then you
take
gain
1.
another hazard. You're back at 4 hazard tokens.
Yes.
And then you're slamming into my side.
Yes.
You want to gain 2 hazard tokens and do a smash?
And then I will wipe out again.
Or do you want to gain 1 hazard token and try to evade? If both vehicles try to evade, we both get a hazard token and no damage is dealt, since now no one chooses a smash.
I will do evade and take 1.
You'll try to evade and take 1. I'm gonna try to evade and take 1. So we both gain some hazard, but no one has to die.
There's a lot of dice.
Alright. I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna do sort of a gentle thing myself. I'm just gonna move your car to get this one. And I'm gonna place the gentle thingy in front of my car. Now I have to roll some dice, I think. Cause... Or do I? I can do a medium straight next turn and get the shift thing. And I have the pole position on even numbers.
Yes, we do.
You know what? I'm just gonna fire my guns.
Handguns?
Yeah.
Can it reach?
No, it can't.
Nope.
So no handgun action for you. We go into the second gear phase.
And I shifted to second gear.
Yes, you did. So you can activate in this gear phase as
Yeah,
well.
but you are first.
I have the pole position in all the even turns. So I'm gonna do a medium straight. Like so.
I'll just swing around here and meet you on the front side.
Yes, sir. And I'm gonna roll some dice.
Yes, because now you want to have a slide or a spin. You
Again,
want to have a spin.
I gain 1 shift for free.
Okay. Rolling free. There you go.
I'm gonna gain 1 hazard token for a reroll.
Ah, now you're at 5. And he keeps the slide.
Ooh, I'm gonna wipe out.
He's gonna wipe out. You have this one. I hope people are managing to follow this. Are you sure you're not gonna keep the spin? No, it doesn't matter. You're gonna wipe out anyway. You are at 5 tokens, so you can take 1 more and then wipe out in the end of your turn. Or the end of your phase.
You know what? I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna use the shift to gear down into gear 2.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use the slide.
And take 1 more hazard.
I'm gonna use the spin.
And take 1
And
more
I'm gonna
hazard.
gain 1 hazard from the thingy.
Yes, so you're at a lot.
I'm at a lot of tokens, but I do get to use the slide and the spin.
Yes, you do.
And as we described earlier, when you slide, you place this thingy in front, and you place your car like this.
Or the other way if you so desire.
Yes, sir. And when you spin, you rotate around your center.
But you don't have to.
You don't have to. I just
Still have
moved
to
it
take
like
the hazard.
a half centimeter.
But you're lined up pretty nice.
Yes, sir.
This is the 3rd gate.
That's the 3rd gate.
And then...
Or you know what? Can I change my mind and
Yes,
gear
of
up
course
instead?
you can. Of course you can. Doesn't matter because you're going to wipe out anyway. You go to...
Yeah, well, if I roll less than my gear, I wipe out.
Yes.
But if I roll higher,
You flip.
I'm not reset, but I flip. So you can turn me, but I don't get that extra move, I think. You know what? No. I'm gonna gear down to 2. I'm gonna try to salvage this situation.
You know what we forgot?
What did we forget?
When I wiped out.
You took 2 damage. You take 2 hits when you wipe out.
Yeah. But not that. You could also position me in any facing you want.
Ooh, that's
But I do hit you before that happens.
Yeah. So I should have placed you the other way and just gentle. But scratch that. That was one of the mistakes we did. When he wiped out, I could have turned his car around the other way. But since it's a...
But that happens at the end of the medium...
At the end of the...
So I would still hit you.
So you would have T-boned me, and then I could have turned you around. But since we forgot, we're just going to keep playing, because now anything can happen.
Yes. So
I'm going to give you the 2 damage for wiping out, though.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to roll my wipeout roll, and then we'll see you guys in the judge's corner.
So what do you need? Not a 5.
That was higher than my current gear value. What does that mean, Dario?
Okay, Judge's Corner. In our attempt to understand the sequencing behind Wipeout, listen. Martin resolved his Wipeout, rolling a die, rolling a 5,
Yes, sir.
meaning above the gear he was in at the time, which was 2.
Yes, sir.
Meaning then that regardless of the flip check, you reduce your current gear to 1
Yes, sir.
and discard all accumulated hazard tokens
Okay.
from the vehicle. After that, regardless of the flip check, Svein then gets to pivot Martin's vehicle
Okay.
to any facing.
So the thing I didn't do was I didn't get the free maneuver and 2 damage.
Exactly.
Okay.
Which I got.
Or the,
Easy.
Or the forced maneuver, as it's called.
So
You get to turn my vehicle.
force maneuver.
Forced maneuver.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna be a DICK. So I'm just gonna pivot you around the center
Yes, sir.
like that.
Thanks.
That will give you an option to come back, but it will also leave me with a bigger opening.
A bigger gap, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this was your activation. You had pole position in gear step 2 or gear phase 2. then I will activate in gear step 2 since I did not have pole position.
That's correct. So now it's your turn.
Choose the medium straight.
Okay.
I think that's okay.
Yes, sir. And the medium straight gives you 1 shift.
Okay, so I will add a shift over here. Now, I do have to, I can use that to go up, but I have, ooh, I'm at 5 hazards, man.
And are you sure you want to do the medium straight, Svein?
Oh, look at that. Who pointed me at that one? Was that you?
No, since you were so nice to me, I'm going to let you redo this.
I agree, I agree.
Normally, the game doesn't allow you to redo stuff, but I was harsh on him over here when he chose the wrong one. And he was nice to me, so I'm going to be nice back.
You're very harsh, Martin.
It's a gentleman's game.
Yes, it is. Now, I'm at gear 2 at the moment, so I still get the free shift.
Yes, sir.
So I will do that.
Yeah. And you rolled 0 dice.
I haven't rolled anything yet.
Oh, leave the thingy there if you're going to roll dice, because then we need to see where you slide and stuff.
If I get a slide, then we have to do that.
Are you sure you want to roll? Because you have a lot of hazards. And if you wipe out, it's a lot of death.
Yeah, it's a lot of death. You know what? But I have a lot of hazards.
Yeah?
I wanna change gears, man.
I know, man.
You know what? I'm gonna gamble!
Oh.
Dice everywhere!
So, what we're using over here, we've just made a photocopy of the last page in the book or something.
You're allowed to do that.
Yeah, you're allowed to do that. And here we have the stats for all the vehicles. How many handling it has, how many crew it has, how many hit points, max gear. And you can name your cars. And yeah, you can make your own spreadsheet if you want.
Cans, that's the cost with modifications.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a handling of 3, so I will roll 3 dice.
Yes, sir. You gain 1 additional spin, because that's what the easy maneuver gave you. So, I see you've already placed your...
shift you mean.
Oh, yeah, shift. I mean shift.
So I got this one for free.
Yeah.
I can elect to roll fewer. I don't have to roll all 3.
Okay.
This is
how many
hard.
do you want to
This
roll
is
for?
hard, man. But I want to have some shifts to get rid of all my...
Yes, you do.
Yeah. So let's roll. Let's hope for Mother Glory.
Yep. Oh, my.
Oh, look at that! 3 shifts. He shoots. He scores. And he's the master of shifting.
What do you want to do with all the shifts?
With all my shifts, I want to first of all shift into 3rd gear so I can continue moving.
So he flips his dice to 3 over here. Yep.
That gives me a token.
Yes, sir. Then you have 6 hazards.
Yes. Then I want to remove 3 of those with my 3 remaining.
Hazards.
So I'm now stuck with 3. No.
Yep. Yeah, you're stuck with 3. And you're in gear 3 with 4 damage.
That's good, that's good. Okay, then
it's the next gear
step 3.
That's 3. And
You are in gear 1.
you have the pole position in odd numbers.
So it's me. That means I activate again.
Yeah, so what do you want to do, man?
And now we have to be careful.
Yeah.
I am in now gear 3, so I want to make something I can do.
While he's planning that, we agreed that these guys are medium weight.
These guys.
And the bocage, or no, it's not bocage, but the hedgerows are lightweight. So what do you want to do, Svein?
I will go with General Veers.
He picks it up.
I will go with General Veers.
Yep.
So General Veers has this one.
Nice.
Are you in agreement?
I am in agreement.
Oh, you know what I forgot previous turn?
To fire your guns, but
Yes.
you didn't have me in a direct line of sight.
That's true.
So that's okay.
So this is where I can end up.
Yeah.
I don't get anything for free since I am in 3rd gear. That doesn't give me anything.
Correct.
Let's see now. I do want to go further. So I will roll my 3 dice and see if I can change into 4th gear.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man!
Oh,
Shift,
you can.
shift.
And hazard.
Okay, so I will remove 1 hazard with the shift result.
Yes, sir.
You can do that. Then I will spend this shift to
Going
shift
4th gear.
to 4th gear. That will give me a hazard because you get a
Yes,
hazard
it will.
when you shift up or down.
And then you're past the movement step.
I will now shoot my machine gun.
Oh, only your machine gun?
No, and my handgun.
All right.
So that's 3 dice total.
And when he shoots his forward-facing gun, he can shoot it from any place along the front of his vehicle.
Yes.
So he could have been shooting over here, but he's of course shooting over here.
Yes. So 3 dice, handgun and machine gun.
Okay.
Needing 4, 5, and 6.
And I'm only at gear 1, so I
That's
only
one hit.
gain 1 dice to evade it. And you need to roll a 6.
You need to roll a 6, man.
And it looks like that.
That die is cursed with 6s.
Oh, it's so lovely. It's pink power, Dario.
Okay. But
Okay, so now we flip over to gear phase 4. I have the pole position, but I'm in gear 1, so the priority doesn't go to you, but it's your
activate since
turn
you can.
in gear phase 4.
now this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, well, how do you want to do this? So you're coming from here. You sort of want to slide through here, I guess.
What gear am I? 4?
You're in 4.
I need to remember because I'm going to pick the wrong one.
Oh, he's fiddling with the thingies.
Oh, I'm fiddling with the thingies, but I think I
There's
have to
so
go.
many choices to.
If I take the turn, I think the turn will be the best for me, but that will give me a hazard.
Yeah.
Oh man!
You want a couple of minutes to
Gentle.
figure it out?
Yeah,
or-
just give me a few seconds here, man.
All right.
It's going to be the gentle turn. Because
Okay.
at gear 4, it doesn't give me a, what's it called?
Hazard token.
So I will align it, and it's not going to...
You want to roll in a dice?
I will roll 3 dice
Okay.
to see if I can go into...
Mr. Gambler Man.
I'm a gambler! Shift,
it's good.
hazard. So I remove that.
Yep.
Then I
You want
will...
to go into 5th gear?
No, you know what? Since we will now carry on to the steps and go back to gear 1. If I remain in 4th, this is the last activation for all of us.
Yep.
Go back to step 1 and I will start because I will have pole position.
Yep.
Which means I can get ahead. So I will not risk getting more. So I will use my shift to
Yes, sir.
remove one of these.
Okay.
So I will then move my green hornet over here. Would have been nice with a spin though.
As you guys can see, now we are halfway through the first round and 1/4 through the race.
I will use 2 handguns.
He already has 4 damage tokens.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
2 handguns.
2 handguns.
Shooting at you.
All
Hitting
right.
on 4, 5, and 6.
That's
That is
1
one
hit.
hit.
Can I have a dice, please?
You're in gear 1
I'm in gear 1, and I do not evade, so I get 1 damage.
because you didn't roll the pink one.
So I get 1 of these.
Pink one rolled.
I'm just going to place it on my car over here. And that brings us through the steps back to gear 1. You have the odd numbers.
I have the pole position.
So we're back to you. What do you want to do, man?
What do I want to do? I can't go outside of this and through there, right?
Of course you can.
Of course I can. I'm at gear 4.
And if you are behind an obstacle, I cannot shoot you from the other side because that shot is obstructed,
Nice.
I think. Judge's corner?
Can I just point out for the viewers that we're not necessarily following the road?
No. The road is just
It's
there.
just decorative.
Yeah.
So
we're following the
important
gates.
thing is to follow the
The,
gates.
the goal of the scenario is to drive through the gates at this
Yeah.
point.
Okay, I will use
We're
Mr.
both off-road, almost.
I will use Mr. Gentile again,
Okay, cool.
like that.
Yep.
Do I want to roll any dice?
Do you want to roll any dice?
I'm at 4th gear.
Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff.
I can do a lot of stuff. You know what? I will not risk that right
Okay,
now.
cool.
So I will end up there.
Yep.
And then we will see what you do when you get to activate your car in my...
In your gear 1 thingy,
Yes.
I'm going to use the gentle thing as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll any dice?
That gives me a shift. I'm going to gear up and use the shift to remove the thingy. And I'm going to fire my guns upon you.
It gives you a shift that you can use to gear up and take a hazard.
Yeah, but I can use the... Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, okay. Okay.
Because Martin learned to...
Shifting the thingy gives me 1 hazard.
Yes. But you
Yes.
get a shift for free.
Yeah.
So you can actually go up
I'm going to keep it.
2nd gear and
I'm
take
gonna
1
keep it.
for change. Okay. So you're in 2nd gear,
Yes, sir.
which means you can activate again.
Yeah.
You will shoot machine guns and pistol.
Yes, sir.
4, 5, 6.
Daka. 1 hit.
1 hit.
You are in gear 4.
Yeah,
So you have a couple of dice to defend with.
And I will include the pink since that one rolls 6.
Yep.
Nope.
No 6. You
No
take
sixes.
1 piece of damage.
I'm at half.
Yep. You're at half.
How many do you have?
I have 1. But now I'm gonna tailgate you.
Yes, you will.
And tailgating, as you guys know, is a very effective way to sort of like slipstream behind your opponent's car or something. They call it drafting, I think, in NASCAR.
Drifting.
No, drifting is when you do like this. Drafting is when you are in the slipstream of the car in front of you, reducing the wind resistance.
Yes.
Yes!
But I am going faster than you.
But I'm activating first. I'm going to use the medium straight. I'm going to use my shift to gear up, giving me 1 hazard thing. Then I'm going to slam into your car, or actually not, because
I'm in gear 4, you're in gear 3, and Dario is checking the rules just to make sure we make it right.
yes, sir. Yes,
So,
sir.
this is his tailgating me.
Yeah. And since I am in gear 3 and you are in gear 4, you're driving faster than me, so we both have to choose the evade option.
Yeah, you
I can't really
attack.
damage you.
No.
So I get a hazard token, you gain a hazard token.
So I'm at 4, how many do you have?
I'm at 3.
Okay, nice.
And that was the first gear activation,
Yes.
wasn't it?
And then we go into...
No, that was the second gear. I was the first player in the second gear, right?
No, you
Because
activate
gentle,
after me.
daka daka, second,
Tailgating.
tailgating, then it's your activation
Yes.
in gear phase 2.
Gear phase 2. You have the pole, and it's my activation in your pole.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I hope people can follow.
Wobbly camera work. Sorry, guys.
Let's see, what should we use? I'm in 4th. Where did you put Mickey Gentle?
You're gonna hit the thing. Oh, you picked it up?
Yeah, because I moved it from there to here.
Oh, yeah.
But I will use it though. I will use it because I think that's going to be fine.
Yep.
We are at step 2, so I don't really have to gamble yet, and I will be there, but then I will crash. You know what?
You're gonna do some stuff.
I will roll dice.
Yep.
Gear 4 doesn't give me anything.
Nope.
But this gives me a shift, and a slide.
Yep.
The slide will put me like that.
No.
which
The slide is gonna put you out here.
Here. Yeah, that's not going to help. So I will remove the slide with the shift.
Yep.
And we're into... Okay, so I will remove 1 hazard as well
Okay, cool.
with my last shift. And I will be positioned here.
Yes, sir.
Now I don't have any range,
Nope.
because I will have to next turn do some hairpin stuff, and then I need to have less hazards.
Yeah.
Now what are you going to do?
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do, Svein?
Ram me? Tailgate me?
I'm thinking about ramming you, because if I ram you, and
But we're going to be equal in...
then you gain more hazard, and then you can't do the hairpin stuff that you're talking about. So
So this is the gentleman's game?
well, I'm just trying to follow your car, but I want to gear up. I want to gear up, man.
You're in 3rd.
I'm in 3rd, and this is gear 2, so I have another turn to sort of
Catch up.
get that thing. I can try to gentle and be over here, but then I will
Might
probably hit
that.
that thing.
Oof, this is hard, but you can't do... No, you
I
can't.
can veer.
You can't take the short one, because
Oh,
that
no,
only works for gear 1 and 2.
Yeah, so this is really, really
You want to have a breather?
I'm going to do the gentle.
Okay, make it gentle. Oh, no.
Ah, yeah! I think this is good, man.
Okay. Yeah, move it a little bit so you don't hit.
Oh, I'm trying to find the center. That's the center of the thing.
Looks good, looks good.
It looks good?
You have a perfect straight line towards that 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to roll as well. Handling 3, you can roll 1, 2, and 3 dice. And he
Woo!
blanks out.
I'm
Woo!
going to take one of those hazard tokens for a reroll.
Everything.
Yes,
You want to
sir.
keep the spin?
No!
Because that can let you... That's a shift and 2 hazards, so he is
You know what?
definitely going
I'm
to take
gonna
1.
remove that one and take the other hazard. That brings me to 5 hazard tokens.
5 hazards, man. That's
Ooh,
brutal.
that's brutal. But I'm gonna fire my guns. Handguns outside out the window.
Yes.
Firing upon your vehicle, hitting on a 4+. That's a hit and a hit.
Oh, 6. That's 3.
A 6 counts as 2 hits, so you're in gear 4. So you need 3 successes to take no damage.
Now I have 5 already. He's gonna shoot me out before we even can finish the game. No! I took 3 damage, man.
3 damage, that means you have 2 hull points left. So if you start ramming into stuff, or leave me behind you so I can
If I
shoot my
wipe
machine
out, I
guns.
take 2.
If you wipe out, you take 2. So you have to be really, really careful. And I don't.
I don't like this.
I really like this game. This is a really cool game, man.
It is very cool. But I think the tide turned against me.
I don't know, man. We're going into gear phase 3, and you get the pole position.
I do, don't I?
I have 5 hazard tokens. I'm in gear 3. This could result in a wipeout.
For you, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
You have 3 hazard tokens. You're in gear 4.
I need
Which maneuver do you want to use?
I need to get through the gate, that's
You
first of all.
can pass it and come back and then go through it the right way.
Yeah, I'm in gear 4. I have to...
You have to do something really
The
sneaky.
hairpin is only 3.
Yes, sir.
Oh no. Where won't help me. Hard I can't do. I can do the turn though.
The turn is sort of a 30-degree turn, and that will smack you into this
Smack me in the
thing.
middle. Oh my lord. Unless...
You guys watching this, if you know how many degrees the different turns are, can you please just let us know in the comment section?
Comment.
Because I want to know.
He wanna know. He wants to know. He wants to know. Nothing I do will ever help me. Oh my lord. Only thing I can do is to try for a turn and then try to get a
A slide. A slip and slide.
A slide.
Okay.
Because I can't gear down before I have...
No. You have to
done my
do
move.
your whole move, and then you can gear down.
I should have thought about that and gone down when I saw that. You need to think, people.
You need to think, Sven.
Okay, let's try this.
Oh, he picked it up. Oh!
Then I have to use it. And what was this? It was a medium.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will roll my dice.
First of all, you gain 1 hazard token because it's
I'm
a
here for.
hazardous maneuver.
I'll roll my 3 to see if I can get what I'm looking for. Slide.
Yep. If you roll 1,
It's a 5. Spin.
that's not going to help you.
Spin's not gonna help me. Oh my lord, sees. I will take
Oh,
one.
you're taking 1. Remember, you're going to get 1 for the crash if you don't get
Yeah,
your thingy.
Yeah.
If you get your thingy, you're
know
going to
what?
get 1 as well.
Okay, so I will
you're
reroll
keeping the
2. I will
shift?
keep 1 shift.
Okay.
I will reroll 2. I need to get that slide, man! And there she is.
He gets it.
He gets it. So I see there is impending danger.
Yep, yep. You're using the slide, that gives you 1 hazard token. That means you're at 6.
That means I'm 6. So I use that, but then I
So-
got 2 shifts.
Yep. Do you want to change gears?
I do
or,
have to change gears.
or do you want to remove hazard tokens? If you have 6, remember that you wipe out.
And I'm at 6.
You're at 6.
So I can use that to remove 1.
Yes, sir. And then if you change gears, you're back at 6, and then you wipe out.
So okay, so I
You're removing 2.
remove 2.
Staying in gear 4. Woo!
This is hopeless, man.
Oh, it's not? This is cool. This is a really, really cool game.
Martin,
Yep.
it's your... Oh wait, was that the one I was going to use?
No.
That would have helped me, but
No.
you had it!
It wasn't.
You
It
sneaky
was right
git!
there on the table.
Ah! Okay, so what do you want to do, Martin?
I think I'm going to try to do the turn. Because I don't think the gentle thing will do what I need it to do.
This one?
Yeah, give me that one.
Oh, he picked it up!
Oh, I'm over the template. Does that mean I crash? I moved it a bit.
You're on the template.
It was sort of like this.
Well, I don't know. If it's, It's well, it's what did we say about the threes?
We said the template was a part of the terrain.
Yeah, the base.
Yeah. So I'm going to smash into the fence
Okay.
as part of this move.
What's your gear? Third.
I'm at third gear.
You want to attack or evade?
Anyways, this will put me at a bunch of hazard tokens, so I'm going to roll my dice and see if I might be able to sort of slide out of it or get enough shifts to reduce my hazard level and try to survive. So can I have 3 of those funky dice, please?
1, 2, 3.
Alright, so there's 3 sides on the dice with shift on it. So statistically, this should work out. But if not, let's just ram down a fence. Hep hep! Ooh. I'm gonna take one of those hazard tokens and re-roll those 2. Ah! Oh.
Yeah, how does this work?
This doesn't work at all.
Because you have to... This was kind of the same thing that happened to me.
Yeah.
In that I hit... This is where you impact, and the sliding, you know, occurs from...
You know what? I'm gonna cancel this one, and I'm gonna remove 1 hazard token. I'm gonna hit the fence. I'm gonna try to evade it.
Okay. With 3 dice.
And I'm gonna gear down, giving me another hazard token, so I'm in gear 2 when I impact. That means he rolls 2 dice to strike me, I roll 2 dice to evade it. He rolls a 4 and a 3. That's
1 hit.
1 hit. I roll the same. Try to evade.
Nope.
I don't evade anything.
Take 1 damage.
Take 1 damage.
And then you end here. But you will then wipe out. And this one gets removed.
No, I end there actually, because that's where I impact. And then I roll my wipeout thing. Because now I'm at 6 hazard at the end of my activation.
I think you actually get to follow through
you get to
because it's
follow
destructible
through. It's
terrain.
destructible terrain.
So it doesn't impede your movement.
Cool.
Since it got removed. So you're there, and then it's the wipeout.
Alright,
Since you get a lot of...
I'm in gear 2.
Equal or higher, that's good.
Equal or higher is good.
So you don't
I
get...
don't take any damage.
And you don't get the bonus move.
I don't get the forced move.
But you
you get to turn me around.
Yes, I do. And this time, I don't think we want to be too nice. A little bit nice, but not too nice. So I think I will position you like that. That at least.
Oh, that's nice.
That's, you won't impact this one, and you can still go and...
I think that's a really nice move. Thanks, man.
Yeah, it's kind of okay. It's not too bad. I just want you to remember that.
Yeah, I'm going to remember it. It's a gentleman's game.
I could put you in front of the three.
Yeah. If you would put me towards the tree, I would have to use a sort of the reverse thing to get out of that situation. And since you put me like this, I can sort of like gentle my way around and bring my gear up. I appreciate it.
You should, shouldn't you?
Yes, sir. Well, that was my activation in gear phase 3. We're on gear phase 4. I have the pole position, but it's you are in gear 4, so you can do stuff.
Yeah, because you're in gear 1.
Yeah.
I have to go back, and what I will do... No, I can't reverse when I'm gear 4.
No.
That would have been something. Gear 4, where does that leave me?
I think you have to go around.
I can do the gentle. What is this? Yeah, you know what?
Yep.
I do the gentle.
Okay.
And then I have to roll to get me some... it doesn't give me anything. I have to roll to see if I can get a slide or something.
Yep.
It's a shift and a slide and a hazard. So that doesn't help. I will take
I'm
one
just gonna
hazard.
remove some of these thingies.
I'll take one hazard to reroll these.
Okay.
What I'm looking for is a turn. Spin is what I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
So I will use this to take away the slide.
Yeah.
And then I will use the spin to
Up
turn
to
me
90 degrees
to 90.
from the center of your vehicle.
And 90 degrees, that's like this.
It is that.
Oh my lord. And then I take one,
Yep.
and I'm gonna wipe out. This is so my lord.
Svein, please. If you wipe out,
I'm dead.
you take 2 damage.
Yes. I'm in
Are
gear
you
4.
sure you don't want to shift your gears down
To 3rd.
so that you don't take 2 damage as
But I'm gonna be
Plausible?
facing that way. Doesn't do me any good.
yeah. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I got 2 moves left. I'm gonna die either way. So let's go out in style. So but I can still shoot, can I not?
Yep.
So I will shoot with machine gun and pistols.
Yes, sir.
Try to give you some damage.
Yep.
3 6s would be good. 1 6.
That's
so that's
2
2.
hits.
You're in gear
I
1.
made nothing.
So you're at 4 now.
I'm at 4 damage, man.
And then I
That's
wipe out.
half of the damage that Svein has. So I'm happy with that. Now he's going to wipe out. So if he rolls equal to or higher than his current amount of gears, then he's safe for another round. But I think I'm going to ram straight into him and try to give him some damage just to take him out.
I have a gear
It's a
4.
gentleman's game.
So I need a 4, 5, or 6. I roll the 1.
You roll the 1. Forced move 2 straight. That's a medium straight.
So I'm
And
gonna-
you take 2 automatic damage, and then
Wait,
there's
wait.
a collision window.
Wait, didn't I ignore if I could pass, but I can't pass?
Yeah, you can't pass it to... Yeah, because if there would have been sort of like a car in front of him, then he would have ignored that car.
Because you
and-
kind of flip. It's a flip.
because you flip over it.
Correct.
But since he couldn't land at this position, then there's a collision window. And a collision window means that we resolve 1 collision. We both have a speed of 1. This is a head-on collision. Our total combined number of gears is 2. So we have 2 smash dice each if we choose to smash.
Because I go down to 1 when I wipe
Yeah.
out.
And you're gonna die either way because you take 2 unpreventable damage.
Yes.
So
I will attack.
you're gonna attack. You know what?
Gear 1, that's 2 attack dice.
I'm gonna attack as well.
I hit with 1.
So I take 1 damage, and you take an additional 2
Okay,
damage, bringing
well,
your
12
total up
damage.
to 12. And that would have killed the truck.
So Martin,
So his car blows up.
Martin ends up the winner.
I am the victor.
And we didn't even finish 1 round.
We didn't finish 1 lap around the course.
This is Gaslands. It's post-apocalyptic warfare on wheels.
Yeah, it is. And it's actually sort of the story of behind the game is that in the future, everyone's so bored that they have made this sort of terrible TV show where the contestants show up in their war machine rigs and just shoot each other for everyone's amusement.
Yes.
And there's sponsorships, there's crowd reactions, there's a lot of missions so you can play or different types of scenarios. Yeah. And we're just starting to delve into it, but we're going to do a lot of this and it's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, guys. I've been Martin. That's been Svein. And behind the camera is our rules lawyer, Dario. Thanks, guys.